Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today we're gonna dive into Wishblossom Ranch builds. I know a lot of us have been enjoying the story, working on leveling up the horses and getting all the resources, but there are people who has been already decorating the new areas, and I have compiled some of the best designs that I've seen so far in Wishblossom Ranch. It hasn't been a week even. And we already got so many incredible builds. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at some of them. And I'm definitely going to make a part 2 to this in another week or two when we get even more builds. But let's jump right into it. If you're enjoying Wishblossom Ranch and if you're enjoying this channel, leave a like and subscribe. And let's do this. Starting with Mist Valley. So we have a couple posts from Portal, couple posts from Reddit. Lots of stuff to look at. So this is my first build on the new DLC. And I'm so excited to share it with you. On to the next project. Let's take a look. So this is Alps. My god, that is such a good way to do the centerpiece. I don't even know where the centerpiece is from. I'm guessing this is something that you craft, but then you just come out and do something like this with the fences, the octagonal, what is it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, yeah, octagon in the middle, alternating fences. Absolutely genius. This is stunning. I cannot even imagine how you come up with this. And you have your house here. Wow. I'm gonna go and collect all the wood that I can possibly can, make a bunch of wood farms because these fences are incredible. This is one of my new favorite fences. Both the log ones, these log ones are incredible, so unique, and I'm gonna be using them everywhere in the Alps. And I also love this fence as well. There's just so many cool items. I think Alps is my favorite area in the new DLC, followed by Pixie Acres, and the last one is going to be the Gulch. So this is probably going to be the order I'm going to decorate them in. And wow, Nist, you did an incredible job here. Got nice little stables, so you can connect the stables to other building blocks. I cannot get over this fence. And look at this. You made it look like a little gate slightly open. Wait, is it actual? I think it might be an actual gate. I haven't even had a chance to look into all these items. I'm just going to be crafting them later today for tomorrow's video when I craft every single item in the DLC. Hopefully I can get to that point. But wow. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sneak peek of a few of the items, and I cannot wait to have every single one of these in my valley. That's so much resources. You've been very busy. Whoa, also, is this how this path looks? It's kind of cool. I like it. It's so subtle, and it seems like you can put it on top of the other path. I love this. The streets, this path fits so perfectly in the DLC, in the Alps. And one thing I'm scared of is the item limits. I feel like this DLC is so huge, so many areas to work on, and I feel like I'm gonna be out of item limit when I'm only done with Alps. If it comes to it, I'm just gonna do Alps and Pixie Acres, and I'm just gonna leave Gulch alone until they add more item limits. It's impossible. I want to see fully decorated Wishblossom Range with 6,000 items. If you're on Switch or if you have 3,000 limit, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. Now we have 3 builds from Sarah H in Wishblossom Ranch. Once again, no idea how people already have 3 builds, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. I took breaks in between doing the story to work on decorating my Wishing Alps. This may be tweaked more in the future as I gather more materials, get more crafting blueprints, and there's also a video on the YouTube that you can see for the full walkthrough. Oh my god. You have goats. You have goats. Guys, we got goats. That's insane. It feels so organized. And also, I'm very happy how good the Frosted Heights pathing looks in Wishblossom Ranch, because I definitely would not be able to afford the new pathing to cover extensive areas like this for a long time. So this is definitely good to see that it looks good. I'm probably going to use it at least until I can afford better one. I love these little open coop areas. That is so pretty. I love the openness of it, but it doesn't feel empty. All of the horse stables, this whole horsing area. Wow, This is it. This is the peak design of this area. I really want to copy it, but by the time I actually get to decorating it, it's probably going to be a long time. Look at this centerpiece. That centerpiece is magnificent. Thankfully, we do have quite a few big items that we can use. Otherwise, it would be nearly impossible to stay with an item limit. Yes, ride that horsey. Got baby Pegasus Ranch. Oh, this is a cool idea to have cardboard cutouts of animals. That is a really cool idea. Also love what you did with the flowers. Like, got a little chicken coop. That's how you do it. The snippets are perfect chickens for the coop. If you have both DLCs, you can make something like this. It looks incredible. Yeah, that centerpiece looks magnificent. All of the crystal stuff. Wait, I didn't even realize we have these trees, but with the snow on it. These are some of my favorite trees. I'm happy to see we got a snowy version of it. And you even got Touch of Magic Fridge. That's so random. Love it. Okay, more builds. More builds from Sarah H. I'm gonna have to start going through these a little bit faster, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to cover everything I have prepared. So this is a Wishing Lane... Wishing Road? Damn it, I forgot what it's called. Anyway, the area where the Screw Shop and Remy's is, this actually looks very similar to what we started with, which is fair. It was already pretty good design. That is a really cool... Wait, did you just combine 3 different paths? Regular path, then rock rug, then the snowy stones? That's the item limit annihilation. So this is your home. Using the old... So this is kind of funny, because a lot of people were complaining about the DLC not including the house that was advertised with Deluxe Edition, and instead including the smaller version. But then it comes out, and I see so many people saying they prefer the original one, they prefer the smaller version. But now if you buy DLC, you're gonna get the one that was advertised, and you're not gonna get this one. So everybody who didn't buy DLC on day one are just not gonna get this house, which is kind of crazy to me, because it's a beautiful house. And I wonder what they're gonna do with it. How are they gonna... Are they just gonna send us to us as a gift maybe at some point? It's weird that they stopped giving it out to people who bought this DLC later. Got a nice little garden going on here. The Wally's garden combined... No, wait, this is not Wally's garden. Or is it? Actually, it's really hard to tell. But it might be. Just very tastefully combined. Probably not, because there is little gardeners standing there. I just set up my Wally's garden, and I literally just use it to collect it maybe twice a day. So I have all the crops for any potential recipes in the future. Garden number 1 and small stable for whatever hours I'm using at the moment. That looks really cool. Your house looks incredible. So many different... My god, you combined 4 different paths! Oh wow, little cooking areas. That is nice. Even more gardens down there. 4 more. Wait, so it allows you... This considered different areas, I guess, for the gardens. That is fascinating. There's a crazy issue with this DLC, that in terms of the areas and how are they interpreted by vacuums and gardeners. It seems like you need like 20-something vacuums to be able to cover every area in the game. It's so weird. Why can't they just make whatever biome is named on the map, that should be all accessible by the vacuums? It's like they forgot that they have vacuums, and they need to make sure they work properly. More builds by Sarah H. Sarah H has been really busy. Beautiful. Oh my, that is such a cool way to do a city center with just little ice rink here. Nice village, the flower shop. Ooh, that is cool. And what's the most beautiful thing about this is that you don't have to... I need to learn this. You don't have to decorate every single empty square on the map. It's okay to just make a straight corner around the lake and just leave this area open. It's snow. It's nice. It doesn't have to be decorated. Remember this, I'm telling myself, and I probably will forget. Guys, please remind me. When I get to decorate areas like this, just tell me it's okay to have lakes have some empty space around them. It's fine. Nothing is gonna... The world is not gonna end. I love how you have these little islands of nature in the middle. Wow, that is beautiful. I hope one day we can visit DLCs. I would absolutely love to visit your Wishblossom Ranch. This looks phenomenal. This is what I can only hope my ranch is gonna look at some point. Stunning. What a city center. And I love how you have a picture on a horse in front of every one of the builds. It's been less than a week, guys. How? How do you already have the entire Alps decorated? You're blowing my mind right now. And that on top of doing the story and dream snaps and everything else. Mind-blowing. Stunning. Come on over and rent your ice skates from a little snowman. Sarah, you blew my mind. We got Rini's Sleepy Gaming. Welcome to the Alpine Town. It begins with a cheerful fish market by the docks. The second level holds a cozy farm village filled with chuckling chickens. Oh my god, I can't read today. Clucking chickens, gentle horses, and a snug farmhouse. Above it all sits a bustling hilltop city with books to browse, gifts to wrap, a dreamy horse and carriage ride, and a tiny train station ready to whisk travelers into the magic. Let's take a look. Oh, that is a village indeed. Wait a second. How? Wait, did you literally just... Can you even walk in there? It looks like you just stacked a bunch of houses. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. There are actual streets. Oh, I want this. I want my ranch to look like this. You even got a train. You got a train coming out of the tunnel. I can't. I just can't. How? How are you guys doing it? Thank you for the inspiration, though. Whenever I get to it, I know exactly what to do. Like, a train. A train going through a winter village. Look at this pathing. That is so much path. You realize that this take legendary fish to get this path. I cannot comprehend this. My brain is just melting. Rini, wow, I have no words. I'm sorry. This is... I thought I was impressed already. I keep getting even more and more impressed. This community gets better at decorating every given day. It's like every time I come back to look at the builds, I'm like, what happened? We were so good last week, and now this week we're even better somehow? Oh, this DLC unlocked a whole new level of creativity. Oh my god, this is my favorite fishing area. You made it look so cool. Little fishing market. Yes. Yes. Rini, fantastic job. Faith Louise redecorated her plaza and wanted to share what I've done so far. I'm obsessed with all the new decor and plans from Wishblossom. Everything is so beautiful. I can't wait to add more. Oh my god. That horsey is giving a little eye to us. That is awesome. You put the flowers, the big giant flowers, in the plaza. Oh, you know what? When I'm thinking about all of these items, for some reason I could, until now, I couldn't imagine putting them outside of Wishblossom Ranch. But looking at this is plaza. You can make a Christmas village or like a winter village in plaza. We got Dreamlight Anya, and yes, it is a crazy build once again. Absolutely insane. What is going on? My first Wishblossom Ranch build. This update has been loads of fun to play, and after taking it easy with some questing, I finally got the inspiration for my Wishblossom Ranch. Mind you, that was posted 2 days ago. So today is Sunday, Saturday. This was posted on Friday. DLC came out on Wednesday. Just a little point of reference. 2 days after the DLC came out, I wanted to create something homely and cozy, yet spacious enough for our lovely horse friends to freely graze and gallop through. 2 days. All right, let's calm down. It's water. You have water. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Water. Why not? Nice little... What is this view? Oh, boy. That is a city. That is an absolute city. I love these little water patches. They add so much. The horses can drink. That is stunning. I can only imagine when we get the floating island for this DLC. I hope we get floating islands for this DLC. I mean, we're probably going to get Storybook Vale first, but we need floating islands. I need Alps floating island. I would be using it all the time for snaps and stuff. Nice little town square. It feels so cozy in there. And even more water. Is this the entire... Is it just like the starting area, or is this the entire ranch? Because that looks insane. Wow. What are you guys doing? How are you doing this? You should be I mean, a lot of these people do have YouTube channels, guys. Check them out. The whole walkthroughs, speed builds, all of that good stuff. It's gonna be such a powerful flow and inspiration. If you're wondering what to do, check this content out. It's absolutely incredible. Well done. Arendelle in Wishblossom Ranch by Envini. Let's take a look. Are you kidding? First of all, sick colors. Combining all of the blue Star Path items with a bunch of green, with a bunch of new buildings. First of all, it's so cool that we have these building blocks to create literally entire villages. We don't have to worry about not having enough houses. You can make as many houses as you want, and all different kinds that come together like Legos. Beautiful idea. And the best part, they also come for Gulch and Pixel Acres. But the thing is, I haven't seen a single Gulch or Pixel Acres build yet. Everybody's building in the Alps right now. So I bet in part 2 for this video, we're going to start seeing some Gulch and Acres builds. And I cannot even imagine what kind of insane builds you can do in the Gulch. I can't imagine, because I'm personally still not sure if I'm sold on that biome. But I'm sure once I see some of the incredible stuff people can create there, I might actually change my mind. This color combination is so cool, the blues and the greens. And that's actually a great place to put Elsa. I was thinking to put her in my Frosted Heights, but now I'm actually rethinking this. Fantastic work. Cozy with Geek, Christmas time at Wishblossom Highlands. What is this floor? This floor looks so... I mean, I guess it's just snow and a couple of snow stones. And double house, looking good. Okay. Nice little fountain here. Oh, this looks very snowy. You can go and lean into the snow vibe, or you can make it a little bit more like snow turning into spring. This feels like a full snowy vibe to me. I mean, there's still a little bit of green here and there, but you're definitely leaning more into the snow. Yeah, putting Christmas stuff in there actually makes sense. You can do literally anything. This is such a versatile biome. Could be a ranch, could be a winter build, could be spring build, could be Christmas build. You could probably do an Easter build in there. I don't know. I haven't tried, but I don't see why not. Yes, that is just a winter wonderland. Wow. I need to start gathering resources, like seriously. I mean, I already did, but I need to step it up. I mean, I'm probably not going to decorate in here this year, but the next thing I'm going to start decorating after I finish my main valley is probably going to be Wishblossom Ranch. It's just too cool not to. Storybook Vale is going to have to wait a little. We got Tasha in Pixeland with a Wishblossom storage room. Oh yeah, I remember this Winnie the Pooh wallpaper. And we have some honey to put on the ceiling. And I'm guessing this is the rug we get from Tigger, maybe? This is a huge rug. Wait, I think this is 2 rugs. Or maybe it's Touch of Magic rug. It could be. I think it actually is Touch of Magic rug. I love the colors of this room. It's so warm. It's so sunny. It's so sweet. Bunch of honey pots here and there. And the sunflowers in front of this window looks amazing too. That's a really cool storage. Posts like this make me consider making a small storage room inside my house. But then I remember how much I hate opening doors. And then I'm like, I'm happy I have my floating island. But these designs are still incredible and super inspirational. Alright guys, and on this note, these are all the builds I got for today. Let me know in the comments which biome is your favorite. Is there anybody here who actually didn't start decorating with the Alps and started decorating the Gulch or the Pixel Acres? Specifically the Gulch. If you have a Gulch build, please share it on the portal. I would love to include it in a part 2 to this video. I am going to be hunting all the designs, all the builds coming out on Wishblossom Ranch because I need all the inspiration I can get for the next year. This place looks incredible. I just finished the story, so now I can actually focus on actually fixing Wishblossom Ranch. Who cares about the pixie dust flowing? It's all about putting those beautiful items and building the actual range that matters. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,